can I forget? How can I forget? How can I? Oh, come on, put your hands together. I got a witness. How to make me whole? You save my soul. I'll never forget. I'll never forget. Save my soul. Jesus, I'll never forget what you've done. Jesus, I'll never forget. Jesus, I'll never. Somebody shout it out.
Middle Georgia. Will you help the WDDO 980 family welcome to our Glory Weekly lineup, the Flames of Fire Prayer Ministry, with Prophetess Shirley Person as host. Join this ministry every Thursday from 3:30 until 4 p.m. and tune into 980 WDDO and be blessed by the Flames of Fire Prayer Ministry with Prophetess Shirley Person.
Here at the Dozier Law Firm, we've been fortunate enough to be able to do a lot of our work from home. We are greatly appreciative and thank every one of the essential workers that have been out there on the front lines every day. The Dozier Law Firm. Be smart and be careful.
The Glory 980 AM WDDO is sponsored by B. Scott Legal Solutions, specializing in family law, criminal law, and general practice. Looking for a way out? Let B. Scott Legal Solutions figure this out. Don't allow your situation to entrap you. Call 833-4B-SCOTT. 833-4B-SCOTT. 833-427-2688. B. Scott Legal is ready right now to help you and your family find the solution. Call now. B. Scott Legal Solutions. Solutions.
Angels of Mercy has moved to 3085 Vineview Avenue. Do you or a loved one need assistance with personal care, light housekeeping, meal preparation, laundry, and bathing? Are you in the sandwich generation with aging parents, a family of your own, and maintaining your career, caring for an elderly or disabled family member, and need a caregiver's break? Call Angels of Mercy Private Home Care, 478-745-5111, and let them send you an angel to assist you. They also do private duty sitting and medication reminder. They're dedicated to providing in-home care that enriches clients' livelihood to help them maintain the highest level for independent living. They accept VA benefits, long-term care insurance, private pay source, and CCSP benefits. Angels of Mercy Private Home Care provides in-home care services throughout Macon and Middle Georgia. Call now, 478-745-5111, or visit their new location at 3085 Vineview Avenue next to Walk-In Insurance, and let them send you an angel today. There's no place like home.
Hi, I'm Star Hutchings Purdue, and I would like to thank all of the families that have allowed Hutchings Funeral Home to serve the Middle Georgia community for over 100 years with caring professional funeral service. Hutchings Funeral Home is family owned and operated and maintains a fully licensed professional staff dedicated to serving your family in its time of need. We strongly recommend pre-need planning for funeral arrangements. Come in today. Hutchings Funeral Home, the very best in funeral service.
All right. Good afternoon, Middle Georgia. Good afternoon, Macon. Good afternoon, Perry. Good afternoon, Warner Robins. Good afternoon, Fort Valley. Good afternoon, YouTube Live, Instagram Live, Periscope Live, Twitter Live. To everybody that is online, thank you all so much for being on. It is Thursday, and it's 1:15, so that means that it is time for Think About It Thursday with none other than Superintendent Juan Goodson.
Bishop!
How you doing, sir?
I am doing fine, sir. I am fine. Congratulations, by the way. I am doing fine.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Thank you so very, very, very much.
No problem. I can't wait to come down and see it.
Hey, come on through.
Firsthand.
Yes, sir.
Firsthand. I know we got our bedroom somewhere, right? Because it looked like an east wing and a west wing. I'm just saying.
We're going to leave that alone. Go ahead, Superintendent Goodson. It's on you.
Well, hey, good afternoon, everybody. I'm glad to be back with you on this day. Listen, as I was preparing for today, this blessed day. Oh, let me say hello to all the lives, right? But as I was preparing for today, I was thinking, and I was going to do this thing about encouraging people. So I was like, okay, we want to do a series on encouragement because I believe this is the time that people need encouragement. But then it hit me. Mother's Day is right around the corner. Mother's Day is this weekend, right? And so I said, you know what? I got to do something for the mothers. If I'm going to do something, I need to encourage the mothers or encourage the children to celebrate the mothers because we should celebrate the mothers on Mother's Day, right? All right. So listen, let's give you something. I want to talk about something today. And the Bible backs it up. I want to talk about things mothers say. Things mothers say, right? Proverbs 1:8 in the King James Version says this: my son, hear the instruction of thy father, and forsake not the law of thy mother. Now, hear the instructions of your daddy, but you better abide by the law of your mother. So I just want to talk about some things that mothers say that you might have heard. You know, mothers have their own language, right? They have their own language, and anybody who's been raised by a mother recognizes it instantly. You recognize that look, you recognize that tone, all of that. And while we resent the idea that just one particular set of mothers are snappy or quick to anger, we have to admit that, you know, some mothers of some races, some cultures got it on lockdown, and they do not take lightly to disrespect. See, because we believe it all starts at home, right? Mothers, from the time we were young, they have a series of sayings that we all have heard, that we all have dealt with, that we all have heard other mothers say, and into our adult years, we have actually turned into our mothers. So I'm not sure, you know, if you're a mother now or not, who's listening to this, or if your mother is still living, and but you may find yourself hearing some of these things still echo in your head and saying some of these things yourself. So let me get started. I got 5 minutes to do this, right? And I got 21 of these sayings, right, that I want to give you. I know it sounds like a lot, but once you get into them, you'll get it. Okay, number one, I'm not one of your little friends. When your mother says that, that reminds you that you need to act accordingly, like she is the adult. And you're not talking, you're not with your friends. So whatever you just said, don't say that again like you with one of your friends. Number two, do I look like Boo Boo the Fool? The answer to this question is always no, will always be no. Because if you say yeah, then that's going to lead to another whole situation, right? Number three, a hard head makes a soft behind. When she tells you that, that means you better straighten up, or else you'll be getting the belt of making your own switch. Anybody had to make their own switch? I think that's the word, especially if you go and get a little whippy one, and then she got to go out by you know, that tree with the green ones. Oh my God, they'll kill you, right? Number four, first of all, check your tone. That means you got an attitude, because usually she'll follow that up with, oh, you got an attitude? You want to say, that means you better check yourself before you wreck yourself, because getting slapped by your mama could be bad for your health. Number five, Stop all that crying before I give you something to cry about, which is funny because they've already given us something to cry about, and that's what we're crying about. But mothers always say that, but that means you better shut up all that crying and go to that whimpering. You know, you better go to that, okay? Number 6. You got McDonald's money. I don't know what it is about mothers and McDonald's. They hate McDonald's when we were growing up, right? They hated it. They could make that at home. My mother used to tell me, I can make that at home. I got ground beef. I got all this, but they don't put egg in they ground beef, mama. They don't put. But in other words, that means if you ain't got no money, we ain't stopping at no McDonald's. That's basically what that means, right? Number 7. Don't get in trouble following behind your little friends. You know, if they jump off a bridge, you gonna jump off the bridge too. That usually meant you need to be a leader and not a follower. That's what she was trying to tell you. Number 8, I hope you know your schoolwork as much as you know them songs, them rap songs. You better know them algebra. You better come up with some A's and some B's. You better know that algebra, that English, that you better know that science as well as you know all them rap songs and as much as you on that telephone. You better know that thing. Number 9, you smelling yourself. you sell it. When you hear your mama say that, that means you think you too cute, you think you too grown, you think you too old, you think you all of that and a bag of chips. Number 10, when we go in this store, don't touch nothing, don't ask me for nothing. And that's point blank. You better not say nothing. Number 11, fix your face. That means whatever your mood was, if you got attitude, you better fix your face right now before she slap your face and you'll be fixed perfectly into something else. Number 12, I don't care what so-and-so mama does. I'm not so-and-so's mama. I'm your mama. That means this argument is over. I win because I'm your mama. Number 13, keep playing with me and see what happens. That's a warning because she's trying to tell you either shut it down or I'm going to shut you down. Number 14, is that your little friend? When they say little, that ain't talking about you ain't got no boyfriend or girlfriend. That means you got a little friend. That means somebody that's insignificant. Don't even think about it, right? Number 15, didn't I tell you? Which means that this conversation is about to be over. It's about to switch lanes on you, and you about to get switched up. So you better shut it up because I told you. And please don't say I forgot. Oh, that just started a whole thing. Number 16, don't let your mouth write a check your butt can't cash. You know, a lot of times they ain't say but. But anyway, that means shut it down. Don't say, if you've been playing with us, stop playing. It's over. It's done because you're about to cross over into danger zone. Danger! If Miss School was here. 17, stop running in and out of my house. Now, you don't have to worry about the kids doing that now because they locked up in their room, right? But we used to run in and out. They would lock you out all day, and your water was the water hose. You used the bathroom outside, whatever it was, because they weren't playing. You weren't going in and out of their house all day. After you've been outside all day, I know you probably heard this. Number 18, you smell fresh. It didn't mean you smell good, so fresh and so clean. It meant you smelled like you've been running around outside playing all day. That means you need to take your butt in there and get a shower. Number 19, if someone hits you first, you better hit them back. Don't let me find out you didn't hit them back. Now, I know that's a little controversial, but you better not go home because you know your mama's do. Because if you don't fight them, you're going to fight me. And you know you couldn't fight her. So number 20, get somewhere and sit down. It wasn't sit down. Get somewhere and sit down. That means whatever you're doing, if you're in public, I don't care where you at, you better stop what you're doing and plop it down right there. Number 21, I brought you in this world. I will take you out. I know we think Bill Cosby made that famous, but mothers made that famous before Bill Cosby ever said it. Now, these are just some things that mothers say, but I can sum up all of these things with this. So I'm going to give you the think about it moment, right? I can sum up all of those things with this one saying, I love you. Every one of those sayings had an implication that you should understand that your mother was really saying, I love you and I want the best for you. So for Think About It Thursday, I just want you to think about the love that your mother had for you and all of these things that she said to you because they were to help you to be a better person. Happy Mother's Day. We love our mothers. It's Think About It Thursday. So think about your mother and the things she said to help you become the person that you are today. God bless you. Love you.
All right. Soup, I was trying not to laugh when I came back home. But I heard those. I think I heard every last one of the ones that you mentioned throughout the course of my life. And they still resonate now in my mind.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My mama is threatening to whoop me.
Do something, and my mother is going on to be with the Lord. But mostly when I'm about to do something, I hear, "Don't you embarrass me out there."
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
and it stays. And so, yes, sir, we thank you and we appreciate you for that. Think About It Thursday, because that does, make sense. It makes perfect sense. Those are the things that helped us to become who we are and still help us because they resonate constantly in our minds. So we appreciate you. And we thank you for bringing this every Thursday, sir.
No problem. I enjoy being here every Thursday, Bishop.
We enjoy having you, sir.
Y'all have a blessed day. Peace.
All right, you too. All right, we appreciate the Lord for Superintendent Juan M. Goodson as he brings us the goods every Thursday for our Think About It Thursday. And yes, we are preparing for our Mother's Day weekend. So that does give us some good thoughts, some happy thoughts to think about, things that our mothers have said and instilled in us through the years, and that we remember the law that our mothers put down. So you can join them here every Thursday at 1:15 for Think About It Thursday right here on 980 AM. Coming up right now, we got some New York Restoration Choir with Church Medley right here on 980 AM.
But there's some songs that hallelujah. And one song says, "Who do you call? Wonderful Counselor." You say, yes, sir. Take your time.
Glory, hallelujah. Glory, hallelujah. To the risen King.
Tell me, who do you call? That wonderful Counselor. I say,
Glory, hallelujah.
glory.
Hallelujah.
Yes, sir.
Glory, hallelujah. To the risen King.
He's the way out water. Way down in my soul.
Glory, hallelujah.
No, glory.
Hallelujah.
Hey,
Glory, hallelujah. To the risen King.
I call Jesus.